The future of Kelowna is being built right now. Kelowna has over $1 billion in projects either underway or recently approved, and it's happening faster than most people think. From massive waterfront redevelopment to major civic infrastructure and downtown expansion. So in this video, I'm walking you through what's already underway, what's coming next, and how these changes are reshaping how Kelowna's city works. So stick around, because not all of these projects are equal, and a few of them will reshape Kelowna more than people realize. And if you're new here, I am Andrea, and I make videos about living in Kelowna, how this city is evolving, and I'm also a top producing local real estate agent helping people relocate and make informed decisions about this market. So let's jump in. First up on my list is a project I've talked about in previous videos, but it absolutely deserves another mention because of just how mega and iconic it's going to be for our city. And that's the Mill Site. The former Tolko Mill Site is a nearly 40-acre waterfront property in Kelowna's North End, and the location alone is pretty incredible. You're right between Knox Mountain, Okanagan Lake, and downtown Kelowna, a combination that almost never comes available, especially on a site this large. Now, this is the kind of project where if you were designing a city from scratch, you'd say, yeah, that's exactly where something special should go. City Council has officially approved a long-term master plan for this site. And over the next 25 to 30 years, it's going to transform into a fully integrated mixed-use neighborhood that essentially extends downtown Kelowna North along the waterfront. The plan includes at least 3,500 new homes spread across condos, purpose-built rentals, senior housing, and student-focused housing. But what really makes this project exciting isn't just the number of homes. Almost 20% of the entire site is dedicated to parks, public space, and environmental restoration, including major improvements to the Sutherland Bay shoreline. That means new waterfront access, walkable paths, and green space that connect the lake, the mountain, and the city in a way Kelowna hasn't really ever had before. There's also retail, commercial space, and community amenities planned. So this isn't just a place where people live, it's designed to be a neighborhood where people actually spend time, walk around, meet friends, and enjoy the lakefront. Because of the scale of the waterfront setting and the proximity to downtown, this isn't just another development. This is a once-in-a-generation project that's going to help define Kelowna for decades. And while we're on the topic of downtown, the University of British Columbia, Okanagan, expanding into downtown Kelowna is one of those moves that quietly but fundamentally changes a city. Construction is already underway on the downtown campus with a total investment of over $260 million and completion currently targeted for 2028. One of the most striking parts of this project is the scale. The main academic tower is planned to be approximately 43 stories tall, making it one of the tallest buildings between Calgary and Metro Vancouver. From a skyline perspective alone, this is a major shift for downtown Kelowna. But this isn't just about height or architecture. The campus is being built right into the downtown core, meaning thousands of students, faculty, and researchers will be spending their days downtown. Classes, research, collaboration, studying, grabbing coffee, meeting friends, and all of that activity happening right in the heart of the city. The change of rhythm in the downtown will happen in a big way. Instead of downtown being busiest only on summer weekends or during events, you'll start to see more consistent weekday energy. More people around during the day, more foot traffic year-round, and more life beyond tourism season. And when a major university commits long-term to a downtown location, it tends to attract more than just students. You often see research partnerships, innovation hubs, startups, and employers who want to be close to the talent and academic ecosystem. So over time, this helps diversify the downtown economy and makes it more resilient. This is also one of those projects that doesn't always feel dramatic when the cranes go up. But 5, 10, 15 years down the road, it becomes obvious that this was a turning point. The moment downtown Kelowna really started functioning as a true urban core. And when you combine the downtown UBCO campus with projects like the Mill Site, waterfront upgrades, airport expansions, you can see a clear pattern forming. Kelowna isn't just growing, it's becoming more complete as a city. Now let's talk about one of the biggest quality of life projects happening anywhere in the city, and honestly, one that I'm personally really excited about and think is long overdue for Kelowna. The city has started construction on the $242 million redevelopment of the Parkinson Recreation Centre, which is the single largest municipal capital project in Kelowna's history. One of the biggest changes people don't fully realize yet is the scale. The new Parkinson Rec Centre will be roughly 140,000 to 143,000 square feet and more than 3 times the size of the existing facility. This isn't just an upgrade, it's a complete rethinking of what a central recreation hub should be for a growing city. Because of where it's located in one of the most central areas of Kelowna, this investment makes even more sense. Parkinson has always been heavily used because it's easy access from all parts of the city, and this project is essentially future-proofing that location for decades. Inside the new 2-story facility, the improvements are significant. Athletic space will be roughly 5 times larger, including 3 full-size gymnasiums and an indoor running and walking track. The aquatic area will be about 2.5 times larger, featuring a 25-meter, 10-lane pool, a leisure pool, hot tub, cold plunge, steam room, and sauna. Programming capacity is expected to triple, with new community-focused spaces like a teaching kitchen, multi-purpose rooms, a childcare center, and even an express branch of the Okanagan Regional Library built directly into the facility. And it doesn't stop at the building itself. This redevelopment is part of a much larger 19.4 hectare park transformation surrounding the site. Once complete, the area will include 6 new sports fields, 24 outdoor pickleball courts, 4 outdoor tennis courts, accessible playgrounds, outdoor fitness equipment, and improved connections to the Apple Bowl Stadium and the Okanagan Rail Trail. While construction is underway, the existing Parkinson Rec Centre remains open and operational, so programs continue without interruption. Once the new facility opens, currently anticipated for late 2027, the old building will be removed and fully replaced by outdoor recreation space. So when you step back and look at the full picture, this becomes far more than just a recreation center. It's a massive indoor-outdoor activity hub right in the heart of the city. Another major project that plays a much bigger role in Kelowna's future than people sometimes realize is the expansion of Kelowna's International Airport. This isn't just a cosmetic upgrade. The airport is currently in the middle of a major terminal expansion, costing approximately $108 million, making it the largest infrastructure project in the airport's history. And this is just phase 1. Over the next decade, Kelowna's International Airport is planning to invest roughly $422 million into airport infrastructure overall, including terminal growth, parking, airside improvement, sustainability projects, and future development to support long-term demand. The current terminal expansions includes a much larger departure lounge, expanding security screening, improved gate access, and upgraded international arrivals space. In simple terms, it means the airport can move a lot more people through more efficiently without feeling congested, and traffic continues to grow. And that matters because Kelowna's flight network is already expanding. Over the past year, airlines have added significantly more flights through YLW, strengthening service to major hubs like Vancouver, Calgary, and Edmonton, making it much easier to connect anywhere in North America. We're also seeing more direct and seasonal nonstop routes to destinations like Las Vegas, Phoenix, Los Angeles, Cancun, Puerto Vallarta, and Los Cabos, along with improved U.S. connectivity through hubs like Seattle. As this expansion comes online over the next few years, it gives airlines the capacity and the confidence to keep adding routes, and that's real long-term impact. For Kelowna, this matters because airports are economic engines. Better air access supports tourism, business travel, education, and regional growth, and makes Kelowna more of a functional year-round city, not just a seasonal destination. And as the city continues to grow, having an airport that can grow with it is a huge piece of the puzzle. And this expansion helps position Kelowna as one of the most connected mid-sized cities in Canada. Another area getting meaningful investment, and one that doesn't always get talked about enough, is Kelowna's waterfront parks, especially around City Park and Waterfront Park. This isn't a massive private redevelopment or a bunch of new towers going up. Instead, it's a series of public waterfront upgrades focused on improving how people actually use and move through these spaces every day. The city is currently working through a phase 3 of city park improvements, including upgraded and widening the pathways along the waterfront, better separation between pedestrian and cyclists, new seating, lighting, landscaping, and improved access points to the lake. The goal is simple: make the waterfront more comfortable, safer, and easier to enjoy year-round, not just during peak summer months. This phase of the project comes with an estimated cost of $4.2 million. And while that might seem modest compared to some of the hundreds of million-dollar projects we've talked about, the impact is very real. These are some of the most heavily used public spaces in the entire city. There are also continued improvements happening around the waterfront park, including enhancements to public gathering spaces and event areas that support festivals, concerts, and community events along the downtown shoreline. This type of investment directly affects day-to-day quality of life. Better waterfront pathways means more people walking, biking, and spending time outdoors. Improved lighting and seating makes these spaces more usable in the evenings and during the shoulder seasons. And maintaining the high-quality public waterfront access helps ensure the lakefront remains welcoming and functional as the city grows. When you look at this alongside projects like the Mill Site, downtown expansion, and the airport upgrades, these waterfront improvements play an important supporting role, helping Kelowna grow without losing a lifestyle that makes it so special. So what does this all mean for Kelowna? Well, when you take a step back and look at everything together, it's clear that Kelowna isn't just growing, it's maturing. What's happening right now goes far beyond individual projects. These investments touch nearly every part of daily life, from where we move around the city to where we learn, gather, and spend our time. The focus isn't just on building more, but on building intentionally in a way that supports long-term livability, connectivity, and quality of life. And when you see it all come together, you start to realize that Kelowna is stepping into a very different chapter of its story. So as you can see, there are so many incredible and exciting projects on the horizon of this city. And so if you are thinking about making a move to Kelowna, spending more time here, or you just want a better understanding of where this city is headed, I am always happy to help. All of my contact information is listed below. Call, text, email me anytime. I look forward to connecting with you. And if you want more videos like this, breaking down what's happening in Kelowna and what's coming next, make sure to subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.